Alright, I'm back. I've moved the camera a little bit closer, that way you can see how I'm doing this. I've got my contrasting color and my crochet hook, so I'm ready to start. So I'm going to attach my working yarn to my crochet hook. I'm going to do that by wrapping this around my fingers and making a slip knot, pulling it through the bottom, pulling it tight, makes a slip knot. Insert my yarn hook, pull it nice and tight. I want it tight, but not too tight, because you are gonna have to get this off here at some point. So here's my Bolero. I'm gonna flip it around, turn it upside down. Now I'm gonna crochet into every chain of the knitted material. Now I'm gonna achieve that by, so I have my yarn here. I'm going to go into every chain. So I'm going to find the chain here. Now you know it's a chain because it's got a teardrop shape like that where it grabs the next row. I've actually got 3. Just like that. I'm going to grab my yarn. Wrap it around my hook. Pull it through the chain. Move this tail out of the way, you can see. That's going to give me 2 rolls of yarn on my crochet hook. I'm going to grab a third one and I'm going to pull it through both of these. That's my single crochet. That is the most basic crochet stitch that they have. And I'm going to do that all the way around. Insert through the chain, pull a piece of yarn. Gives me 2, grab a third one, pull it through these 2. All the way around, same thing. Insert through the chain, grab yarn, wrap a third one, pull it through both. Insert your hook through the chain, grab yarn, pull it through just the chain, you'll have 2. Grab a third one, pull it through both. Now it's going to give you a border going along the outside. I'm going to go ahead and speed this up by a little bit of movie magic, and I'll have it to where we are going to increase on the next one to make it a dual width. That way it's a lot thicker. And then I'll show you how to do the sleeves and the tie-offs, and you'll be done and you'll be ready to wear your Bolero. Okay, so I've done my single crochet all the way around the edge, and I'm going to show you how to connect the 2 pieces together. You're just going to, without grabbing one, you're going to take your crochet hook, insert it into the first chain the first stitch that you made with crochet. You're going to bring your yarn, grab it, pull it through one, pull it through both, and that is going to make a slip knot on the crochet. Now I'm going to make a double border on this, so to do that I have to chain 2 to make it go above the border and then inside of it, and that way it's stacked on top as opposed to pulling against it, and which will give it a weird shape. So to chain, what you got to do is you have one on your hook, wrap one, pull through, that's a chain. That's 1. So you have one on your hook, wrap one, pull through, there you go, that's 2. Now what you're going to do is you're going to do the single crochet on the inside of the crochet stitches. So on top of this blue, essentially, it should be an empty crochet stitch, and you're just going to grab one in there, that'll give you 2, and do the single crochet. Grab that third one and pull it through both, and that's going to give you a thicker border. So I'm going to go ahead and do that all the way around, and then I'll show you how to tie it off, and then we'll do the sleeves. Alright, so I'm back. I've did my single crochet 2 rows all the way around, and I'm back to the very beginning where I made my very first stitch. Now to close it, you're going to have that 1 loop on your hook, insert it into that first chain that you first made when you started crocheting, pull the yarn around, pull it through this one and this one, and then you're just going to grab one and pull it all the way, and that's going to make a slip knot just like that. So that's going to give you a double border of single crochet along the entire inside edge of the Bolero. Now I've already done this sleeve, but I'm going to show you how to do the sleeve on this one. So you're going to need your contrasting yarn, make a slip knot, wrap it around your fingers, push it through the bottom, grab the tail and the working yarn, pull it, makes a slip knot, insert your crochet hook, pull both sides, makes it tight. Okay. Now you're going to find that very first chain on the sleeve part, which is right here. Insert your crochet hook. Move my yarn out of the way. You're going to grab one, pull it through, grab another, pull it through both. And then it's just the same thing all the way around. You're going to find each chain inside of the sleeve. You're going to grab one, pull it through. That gives you 2. Grab 2, or grab one, pull it through both. And then you're going to do that all the way around the sleeve. And I'll show you what that looks like here in a minute. Alright, I went ahead and finished the sleeve, making sure that once you go all the way around one time, you use that chaining method where you chain 2 and then go around it the 3rd time, making the slip stitch, the slip knot at the end, tying it all together. I went ahead and weaved in the ends, and this is the Bolero. So it is done. I'll show you what it looks like on a dress form, but make sure that you like and subscribe to my videos. So here's the Bolero on a dress form. It's kind of hard to tell with no actual arms. But that's what the front looks like. And that's what the back looks like. It covers about half of the back. It should be nice and warm for whoever wants to wear it. So that's how you make the Bolero. Make sure that you subscribe and like my videos, and also check out my Facebook page, facebook.com/Marc Thomas Creations. Thank you.